Have you ever seen a game go from intense to out of control in a matter of seconds? What happens when the drama spills off the court and into the stands? Well, buckle up, because that's exactly what happened during Ja Morant's latest game against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Today, we're diving into the controversial ejection of Ja Morant's father, Tee Morant, and how it sparked chaos that sent shockwaves through the NBA world. Stick around, because what went down that night wasn't just about basketball. It's about loyalty, passion, and an unpredictable twist that you won't see coming. Let's break it all down. But first, if you haven't yet, hit that like button. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Picture this: Memphis Grizzlies, led by their star, Ja Morant, are facing the Oklahoma City Thunder in what was supposed to be another routine game. But there's a catch. This game wasn't just about basketball. It's about family, emotions, and a fiery atmosphere. Now, for those of you who don't know, Tee Morant is not your typical basketball dad. He's loud, proud, and unapologetically passionate about his son. He's been known to get into the action on the sidelines, adding a layer of intensity that's as entertaining as it is unpredictable. He's been a fixture at Grizzlies games, cheering for Ja, but things got a little too heated this time. So, what happened? Tensions were already running high. The Grizzlies were battling it out against a determined Thunder team, but as the game went on, it wasn't just the players who were turning up the heat. Tee Morant, sitting courtside, started calling out the referees for questionable calls. And when we say calling out, we mean he wasn't holding back. He shouted loud enough for everyone in the arena to hear, and that's when it took a turn. The words that came from Tee's mouth: "The fix is in!" He was accusing the refs of rigging the game, something that's a massive no-go in the NBA. Referees don't take kindly to being publicly called out like that, especially when it's about the integrity of the game. So, naturally, the officials had to act. The result? Tee Morant was ejected from the game, a moment that instantly shifted the game's energy and left the fans in shock. The cameras caught it all, with Ja Morant visibly shaken by the situation. But here's the kicker: this wasn't just a random outburst. This ejection wasn't a fluke. It was a manifestation of something bigger brewing under the surface. Let's rewind and take a step back. Tee Morant's ejection wasn't just a dad standing up for his son. This moment symbolized the fiery passion and the pressure of being a parent of an NBA superstar. Ja Morant's talent has made him a household name, but with that success comes a level of scrutiny and tension from every corner, whether it's the refs, the opposing team, or even the fans. But let's get real for a second. This wasn't just about one father's emotional outburst. It's part of a larger conversation about the pressures in professional sports and the relationship between players, their families, and the game itself. Should fans, or in this case family members, be allowed to challenge referees publicly? Is it time for a serious conversation about how emotions in sports are handled on and off the court? In the aftermath of Tee's ejection, the Grizzlies ended up losing to the Thunder 125 to 112. Could the distraction from the sidelines have contributed to the loss? We'll never know for sure, but what's clear is that emotions ran high that night, and the aftermath is still being talked about across NBA circles. Now, here's the real question. What do you think should happen when emotions boil over like this? Is it just part of the game, or should there be stricter consequences for players' families getting involved? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm curious to hear your take. In the grand scheme of things, this moment isn't just another NBA drama. It's a reminder of how passion and loyalty can sometimes go too far. Sports are emotional, no doubt. But at what point does the line get crossed between intensity and disruption? If we've learned anything from this incident, it's that when you're in the spotlight, whether you're a player or a family member, you have to be prepared for the unexpected. The game doesn't stop for anyone, and if you let your emotions get the best of you, it could cost you more than just a loss on the scoreboard. Before you go, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. This story isn't over yet, and there's plenty more to come in the world of NBA drama. You don't want to miss what's next. Let's keep the conversation going. What would you do if you were in Tee's shoes? Drop your comments below and let's discuss. Thanks for watching.